Next group that's going to be presenting is 4XB. I assume they have a way of pronouncing their name.
If you guys have a new name, you can just do it. GitHub with a student email, you also get private repositories too. Except more different. But yeah, 4XB. It was originally Blackboard but better, but so that's why it's 4XB. Hi guys, we're 4XB. I'm Aaron. I'm John. This project got started last semester. We actually started working on observatory. Decided it was terrible and that we didn't want to learn it, or didn't want to get into it. And a sophomore and I started this. And John's joining us for the summer. So. So what we're doing is primarily, so it's group assignment tracking, so you're in a course and I'm lazy and I don't want to write down all the homework assignments, and I know you guys usually don't either. So the idea is one person in the class writes down an assignment. You can add that assignment to your calendar and then you have the capability of editing. So which comes off of kind of like Blackboard, where there's grade tracking and assignments and stuff, but not all instructors use it. So it's kind of like a crowdsourced for the students, and the students can update grades and stuff. And eventually we're going to have weighting and stuff, but I'll show you later. Alright, so what the heck are we doing? We're making assignments easier to remember, we're tracking grades for classes, and eventually we want to prioritize homework based on users' set goals. So you can have like a priority queue, like a to-do list, and the class that you have an F in, it'll push that to the top of the list of, hey, you have this test coming up, study for this instead of doing your comp sci homework or something like that. And then, yeah. So what we do, we're using Django, which is Python. It's a Python-based web framework. Then HTML, CSS, and we're making it pretty with Foundation because it's really easy for development. And what else is we've got some JavaScript. And if you guys want to see it. That looks a little better, right? You guys see that? Alright, so here, I'll log out. It's just a stock Foundation, so it's not the prettiest, but it's a lot better than just HTML. Yeah. Alright, so I'll just sign up with a new user. Right now we have it so that you can sign up with any email address. But if you want to get, if you want to see courses and stuff, you have to sign up with an edu address because that way, like, so many randoms not just added to a school. Okay, so then it asks where do I go to school, and say Rensselaer, and there's our email address that we have, and then verify email. Doesn't actually verify email right now. So right now it says we have no courses and no assignments. There's groups too. Groups are going to be for like fraternities or other clubs that require certain grade stipulations. It would be easy to have your grades shared with the people, because I know, for example, the sophomore that's working on it, his fraternity requires them to keep updated with current class grades. And it's kind of like just a random spreadsheet occasionally, so it's to be a little bit cleaner than a spreadsheet. And okay, so we go, your course is going to be empty, so let's go find a course. And here's some courses that are RPI. They're a little oriented towards comp sci stuff, but so okay, data structures. oh look, here's the section and there's the CRN. I think I'm in that section, so I can click on it, and then you can see stuff like instructor name, department, and then you don't have any assignments, so it says join the class. That's really annoying. So I'll join it, and then these magical things come. I can add a new assignment to the class, and it'll pop up, and I'll be like,
How do those magical things come?
these, the what?
How do those things come? Classes and things.
Okay, do you mean like how they show up that we can edit them, or? Okay, so you just have in the database models, you just have that if they're part of a class or not, and then when you generate the web page, depending on which variables are set, then it will either show up or say, hey, you need to join the course first. And then this is a handy foundation feature. It has nice little slides. You can put stuff in and it'll hide and reveal them. I'm not going to go to the point of editing that, so just go there. But then, so let's add homework 1. And you can see there's some notes on it, and I can edit it. And then, oh, I got a 50 on that. And the state right now is just integers, like, so there's 0 for complete, 0 for incomplete, 1 for complete, and 2 for late. But we don't have that fully implemented right now, we're working on that. But I can also delete the item if you don't want to add it, but I'll update it. So now homework 1, my score is a 50 out of 50. And then let's go homework 2. But I didn't actually want to do homework 2, I wanted to add the test, so I can remove it. And then I'll add the test. And I can leave section, I can join the section, but stuff will still be there. Figure if you do that by accident, it's a good feature. And yeah, and then you'll see on the homepage now, you have your assignments broken up. And if I join a different course, they'll be, they're sorted by the due date. So the most recent due date will be at the top. And then once grades, we'll have a category to show your recent grades. Yeah, it's a new project that started last semester, and this summer we're hoping to get a lot more done. And yeah,
And then we'll get the priority queue as well.
yeah, the priority queue is fun for us. He's a math major and wants to mess with like doing some fancy algorithms and stuff. But so we can, yeah. And we want to do course weighting too, because if you're ever on Blackboard, I don't know if you noticed, a lot of professors, even if they do use the grading system, they don't weight anything. So if your tests are worth 40% of your grade, but they're only out of 100 points and you have homework assignments out of 100 points every week, then it won't be your actual grade. So there's ways we can do that. Yeah. Any questions?
This is more of a feature request. You should have grades for classes not be linked to a certain section. So let's say I switch section, but all sections have the same assignments. I want to keep those grades for when I switch sections so that they're rated.
That's actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Because right now how we have it is an assignment, we figured that if you're in a section, everybody in the section does the same work, but
Right, but most classes, probably all the sections are the same.
yeah, but they might not be. They're
Right.
professors.
Intro to biology currently doesn't have the same one across sections.
So, yeah. Whatever we're gonna say. Yeah.
Have you considered calling it Whiteboard?
Whiteboard. I don't know. I actually, I
Better
like
than
that.
Blackboard.
That's better than what I think. Tractor. Yeah. Unless somebody has something better, it'll be Whiteboard from now on. Thank you. Yeah. All right, sweet. And I'm a mentor, so if you're doing anything with web development, especially Django, because I know a lot of people don't like Django, so
You should take care of it.
I might get back to that, but yeah. Observatory is kind of spaghetti and thrown together a little bit. And now that I understand, I know Django a lot better now, so looking at it again, I'm like a little bit less scared of it. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.